Hey guys, so I'm here with Mark and we're going to be playing the new Warhammer 40,000 Kill Team from Games Workshop. We've got the box, we've got it all built, and we're going to be doing some close-up different bits and pieces. We're only going to be playing a small, quick run-through because there's quite a lot of it, and we'll come back with another video another time with the big full game when we can do the whole thing in one go. So please stay tuned and you'll see more of the game. Right guys, so I'm going to be using the Genestealer cult models in our little game, and I have got two minions. We're using half teams. I've got Xandus Razaketh, who has a shotgun and a blasting charge and auto pistol. We have Foil Corleon, who has a auto gun, auto pistol and blasting charge. I have Judith Undergast, who has a heavy stubber, a blasting charge and an auto pistol. And my leader is Jorl Kraus, who has blasting charge, bolt pistol, and power pick. We're not going to do the abilities or anything like that. I do love the fact, though, that my leader has strange twitching demeanor, which in the game basically means he just twitches strangely. So that's it. I'm going to pass you over to Mark. He's going to give you. So I'm going to do that like that, and he's going to show you his dudes.
So I've got. My names aren't any easier. I've got Dorox 0.4343. That's my leader. He's armed with an arc pistol and a power sword, and has got various awesome abilities that Skitari have.
He doesn't strange twitch though, does he?
He doesn't strange twitch. He's meticulously observant though, right. So he will observe your strange twitching.
He'll be able to observe my strange twitching.
Then I've got over here. I've got my Skitari Vanguard character MU575. He's just armed with a radium carbine, and then over here I have my Skitari Ranger with a galvanic rifle. And over here, oh, I didn't know his name. Here's, oh god, Zixos2918. And then I've got, and this is the interesting one for me, this is Tov 66.75/MK98. And he is armed with an arc rifle. Again, just like Tom, I only have half a team. This is just a quick thing so that you can see the rest of them over here. We've got them all built up ready so that if you want to come in the shop and demo them, you're more than welcome to. But just for today's quick little thing, he's got like a seismic cannon, which is pretty awesome.
Cannon.
And then this guy's got a plasma calavera. I was going to say calavera. Oh, I can't even say it anymore. I give up.
He's got plasma gun.
He's got plasma gun. That's all you need to know. But yeah, so there you go for now. And then obviously we've got the terrain all built up.
Pass me that back over here. So we're going to close up the terrain. This was lovingly built by Glenn over the weekend. Thank you, Glenn, as always, for terrain building, which is all he ever seems to do these days. Poor Glenn. One day he'll play a game. So this is all the terrain you get in the box.
This is absolutely beautiful, by the way, folks. Because while Tom's got the camera, I'm going to show you. So this is all modular. So, for example, if he pans back a little bit, then what we're going to do is we can pull this apart, and then we can build this into an enormous cathedral if you want to. So it's a very impressive feature. So if you've got lots of terrain already, then you can have this lovely display piece in the middle, which is really, really cool and really in character with obviously the Genestealer cult. So that's really, really
It's actually really cool. I didn't know it did that.
It's really pretty and it's really clever. But
so
obviously,
does it all do that?
It all does that. So it basically all has these little nodules and stuff.
Nodules.
Which obviously connect onto these. These are added later, so if you don't want to put them on, so that you can do.
Oh right, okay. So you can top them off whenever you want.
Glenn put a couple on so that we've got like a bit of more interest going on.
Right, okay. So we're going to put this reset of a system.
We've spaced it out a little bit.
I didn't do that.
You trashed the place.
Fucking broke it already. Thanks, Glenn. Oh, fuck.
That's our first F-bomb of the video.
Yep, there we go. Hey, it's going to happen a lot when he kills me in a minute with Skitari. So, right, so that's the terrain. That's the box. That's the front of the box again. We got a bunch of tokens. We'll get these as we're playing. This is Mark's coordinated pile of tokens, and this is my pile of tokens. So that's that. Right, we're going to switch back to the other one, and we'll get some playing done.
Here you go, guys. So we're all set up now, so we're ready to go. As you can see, we're kind of starting it, so it's almost like we're mid-game through. This looks terrible at the moment, but as it'll make sense when we're playing, you roll for initiative at the beginning of the game, so therefore these guys are out in the open right now, which Tom will probably show you in a second. But if we get the initiative, then we're going to mess him up, so that's really good. If we don't get the initiative, though, it's going to be a bloodbath, because obviously he's got his Genestealer guys up here with the big guns, and it's all going to go horribly, horribly wrong. But Tom's going to use his little camera now, so we can show you obviously where his guys are hidden, because they're all sneaky.
Right, okay, so I've got my big guy up here, on the top there, who's facing off against Mark's rifle dude over here. Mark's got hidden plasma guy.
It's called the arc rifle.
Oh right, an arc rifle. Okay, arc rifle here. His leader's here, I don't know what the heck that gun is. What's that?
It's basically like their little kind of assault rifle type thing.
Oh,
It
right,
shoots,
okay.
Like laser beams, I think.
Oh, right, okay, cool. I've got my shotgun guy just around this cornering cover here, and I think you should be able to just make out I've got an auto gun here. My leader is, I mean, he's pretty dumb if we get caught out on initiative.
But
He's going to get...
protects him, mate. So
yeah, that's it. Faith in the
the
great worm will protect him. We're going to devour him. That's what's going to happen. So that should give you a pretty good shot of what's going on. We have condensed it. We have brought it back down into small scale because obviously we're trying to fit it on the stream, and we also want to actually see some action rather than just running around and not doing anything. So that's that. Right. So basically, we are going to be playing through the begin here rules section of this. We've had a quick look through the actual rulebook to clarify some other bits and pieces.
Yep.
We have set up the wrong side on. We already know this.
We've also, to make it a bit more interesting, instead of, because on the begin here it tells you to use 2 basic guys, but just to make it a bit more interesting for you guys, we're using leaders and a heavy weapon each as well, just to make it more interesting.
Yeah, we've added some dudes because why not? Also, apparently we're supposed to set up 24 inches apart, but that could take a while, so we're not. We're going to set up about 9 inches apart because why not? Right, so we begin with the initiative phase.
Okay.
So
one, isn't it?
No, it's 2, mate.
Oh, 2, okay.
I think.
It's right at the top there, mate.
It's right at the top. Initiative phase. Both players roll 2 6-sided dice called D6. I get a 4.
What's your roll 2?
Yay!
Oh,
nearly. Right, so now Mark gets to move all his guys first, but the shooting is alternate, like combat from the actual 40k.
Right.
So I'm going to pop this.
So half the reason why we were looking is because these little tokens here caused a lot of confusion.
Yep.
So essentially, these are ready tokens. I should probably show you a bit closer. These are ready tokens, and when you are in the movement phase, you can choose to ready instead of moving. This will make an impact on the shooting phase, which we will explain when we get to it. So I'm going to ready this guy with a rifle up here, and I'm going to choose to ready this guy down here. Do I want... So my guy's going to move 6.
Yeah.
Or I can try a charge.
No, you don't charge yet, do you?
It's a movement phase, so you declare charge as a movement phase.
Do you?
Yeah.
You sure?
I don't know, you got the sheet.
I know.
Turn it over.
No, I'm in the movement.
No, because charges aren't the way they do it in about round 2.
Oh, God, of course.
Because if we'd done it the proper way around, we'd have started...
Oh, no, you're right. In the movement phase, if you are not within 1 inch of the model, you can declare you will attempt to charge.
Yes.
Instead of moving normally. It's the only way to get into hand-to-hand combat and get to grips with thine enemy.
So, you can pre-measure at any point in this game. So I'm going to use our lovely ruler here to pre-measure. So
Grip it in the middle, Mark.
So it's 9 away. So
that's 10.
You only have to be within 1 dude.
Where are you measuring from?
The base.
No, which guy?
To my leadies.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, he's 10 away.
Well, about 9.5. So.
All right. No, I was 9 then. Yeah. Because he has to be within 1, right?
So. Because my dice rolling is terrible, I'm going to declare a roll.
You're going to... I'm not happy. Oh, hang on. I get to overwatch you.
You do. You get to shoot with your pistol.
I get to shoot you. And I'm in range because it's 12. But I need 6s.
You need 6s, so you get 1 shot.
So bow, pistol 1. I assume that means I get 1 shot.
So 1 shot.
6s.
No, you fail. But I'm probably going to fail the charge. But it makes it interesting, so... I rolled 5.
Yeah. You can still move 5 though, can't you?
I can still move 5.
Right, because that's a difference to 40k.
Yeah, I have to move in a direct line towards the target I chose though, so I'm going to move a little bit, I think. So I can move 6 normally, so I'm...
No, you only get to move 5, do you?
No, I'm just measuring 5, but
right.
a little bit away. So I'm going to go from there to there. I mean, I'm aware that I'm using it backwards, but I'm still going from the front to the front, so that's fine. So now, because he has moved, he actually charged, but I think you use the charge token. But
yep, he charged. He doesn't get to shoot now.
No, he
that's
doesn't
why
get to
you
shoot.
get that token.
Yeah. So that's to remind you that you can't do that.
Ha!
So that was my first guy, and then my second guy. I want him to... Do I want him to... No, I suppose I better move forward. I probably just blocked him like my lead and that like a spanner. So he can move up to 6. So this is going to be an absolute bloodbath, but that was kind of the whole point.
Yeah, shotgun time.
So he's going to go 6 inches from here.
You can run him if you don't want to shoot him.
To here. No. If he survives long enough, I'll try and shoot somebody.
You now get a moved token.
Yes, I get a moved token now, which is one of these handy arrow ones, saying that I have moved.
Right. So then...
now it's your turn to move oil.
No, is it?
Yes, it is. You move all of your guys on one side, then you move all of your guys.
All players take part in each phase. No, you're right. Okay.
Yep.
That's bizarre. Okay. Right. Well, in that case,
You need this
I do
lovely
need
debris.
get it in the middle. Ready, my guy with the heavy stubber. Ready, my guy with the shotgun. Because shooting is a thing. I'll put that there because otherwise. I'm going to charge your leader, I guess.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah, I'll give him a go. Right, so, how far away is he now? Yep. Grab it in the middle. I need a 5.
Yep, you should be able to do that.
Overwatch.
Yes. Oh, do I get to Overwatch? Oh.
You do get to Overwatch. You can chuck a grenade at me, actually, if you wanted to do that.
Do I have any? No, I don't.
What do you have?
I get my good looks.
Okay. I'm twitching at you strangely.
I also shot a 4 as well.
Excellent,
So,
so that's good. So now I need to roll these and do the charging. Hey.
so you roll what I needed, and I roll what you needed.
Yeah,
Awesome.
pretty much. So we go there.
Yeah, so you can move into space now. It's fine.
Yeah, what I'm trying to do is make sure that he's not, because he can't charge me if he's within an inch, you see, so that's
But
fine.
you have to move within space
I
to
do.
base.
Oh, we have to be base to base.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you can't move within an inch of an enemy unless you're charging. In which
Okay.
case you have to go base to base.
Right. Okay. So we've done that. Now in combat. Oh, token charged. That's that one, isn't it?
Yes, lightning bolt.
Ching.
So you have the charge head.
What do I want to do with the other guy? I think I'm just gonna shoot you. Actually, I think I've just cut my shotgun dude off from doing anything. Oh, that was silly. I don't think he can see you. Well, he can though.
Yeah, the gun guy can.
Yeah, the gun guy can. Right, well, we'll ready him as well then.
Yeah.
Screw it. We'll do that.
Seems
Right.
reasonable.
Shotgun guy can now not shoot anyone. That's a bit. I cocked that up. Never mind. Right. Okay. So now we go to the shooting phase.
Right, now this alternates. So
Yes.
this is where it's different from the movement phase. So starting off with readied characters.
In the active, the initiative players,
Yes.
active, ready characters. So that's
So
you.
yes, so I start off. I can't choose any of these guys. So this guy advanced, I can only use my readied characters, which are this guy and this guy. So
Who are you going to miss with first?
I think I'm going to miss with this guy in the bell tower, and I'm going to shoot at your guy over here.
Right. Okay.
So check the range first.
check the range.
I think it's fair safe to say that I'm within range.
You are within the 12.
Yes, I am within 12 ranges.
You are at long range though.
No, I'm not. I
Why?
have a 24-inch range.
Oh.
Do I?
What's
No, I actually have a 30-inch range. Galvanic rifle.
What?
Yes, I have a 30-inch range on a very small game.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you can shoot the whole board.
So, going to my weapon skill, I need 3s. You are obscured though, so
I am very obscure.
now this is where, as memory serves me, I need to.
It's +1. You get -1 to it.
I think you also get something else as well though.
Oh, do I?
Yes.
Oh, that'd be
So,
Does it not say it on here? Because that'd be really helpful if it did.
right. So, it's more difficult to injure you.
Is it?
Yeah. So, according to page 30 in the core rulebook. So the hit modifiers are -1, but then in their example they have the model, ironically, is one of my guys, and he is behind a wall, therefore he is obscured. In addition, he's within 1 inch of the ruin that obscures it. That means it'll be more difficult to injure, and that refers you to page 32. So, first of all, let's see if we can actually hit you first. I need 3s, because my guys are all like bionic-y and fancy. I roll a whopping 5, because that's actually good for me.
I call hacks on these dice.
I call hacks too, but you're going to still going to die with a bit of
No, probably.
Right, so when you are making a psychic power or a shooting attack, injured model is obscured from the character and is within 1 inch of the terrain. It's -1 on the roll. So my weapon is a strength 4, and your toughness of your
Is that
guy?
-1 strength because I'm obscured?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, right, that's different as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So your guy.
All right,
is,
so the gunner's toughness 3, so he's essentially toughness 4.
yeah.
Yeah,
So 4s basically.
Yeah.
I roll a whopping 6.
Why don't you get?
Hang on, this makes it even interesting. So each time you make a wound roll of 6+ for that weapon, that hit is resolved with an AP of -1.
But you're at -1, aren't you? So that's a 5, right?
How does that work? Let me go back to it. I don't know actually, because it's the roll is a natural roll of 6, and normally that activates abilities.
Well.
Well,
let's play it out as though you got the 6 because you got it. So just have the 6.
well, theoretically it'd be more interesting to
Yeah.
-1 AP. So
Oh, good. I'm so glad I get like one less armor class off the back of your
Yes.
spawny ass.
It's the only good luck I'm going to have all game, so I'm taking it all I can.
I'm not buying it.
So, I don't even know. I'll buy an extra min armor save, I think. So yeah. So
what's your AP?
So AP is -1. It's 0 normally, and because
Oh, you get an extra. Oh, so it's not -2.
No, it's just
that,
-1.
That's fine, right? So I've got a 6-up save then.
Go for it.
Oh, what if it wasn't for your hack rolling 6s, I would have passed that as well.
Right. So now injuries in this game obviously are different. So
Injuring me.
yes. So you have been the injured. So,
I take a wound.
right. So
How many wounds have I got? I got 1 wound. Wow, that's bad.
oh, hang on a minute. We're doing wrong.
Have you done this
No,
wrong?
we've done it wrong. we've lied. All the lies. Okay, dear Lord. Oops. Right. So essentially,
Right.
it's
Okay.
I've wasted my lovely 6 roll. So so the 6 basically is you wound if the attack roll hits.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. But then when it comes to no, then it's injury. No, that's all right.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, no, right. That's fine.
And then
So now it's the injury roll.
Yeah. Now I do the injury roll.
So no, so the -1 comes into effect here.
Oh, right. Okay. So
So-
you got your 6, and now we got
Yeah.
the.
Okay. So wavy. So I have to do a quick check. I didn't get it wrong. I didn't cheat through my back teeth or anything like that. We got it right. The -1 for being obscured now takes effect. So now you do the injury roll.
Oh, so it's not on the to wound roll. It's on the injury roll.
So the injury roll, you get -1. So
Right. So I'm actually right on a.
So this actually works for you. So
yeah, this is quite good.
I want a 4-up to be able to take you out of action, but obviously because of the -1, I need a 5-up to take you out of action. Otherwise, you only get a flesh wound.
Okay.
I rolled a 1, so that would have been a flesh wound regardless.
So yeah, that's 0. So that means nothing happens.
So a model that suffers a flesh wound is restored to 1 remaining wound, as before, but you suffer penalties to hit, and it's more likely to be taken out of action because you're now bleeding.
Okay. How do we denote flesh wounds?
So, no, this is the interesting thing. I think you meant to write on the card.
Oh
So-
shit! Yeah, no, it's there. Okay. Yeah, so it's on the bottom of here. On the bottom of there, where my finger is, there's a flesh wounds thing.
So what I'm going to do is...
What the hell is convalescence, Mark? Never mind. Carry on.
We'll get to it in a minute.
We'll get to that.
Or another time. Actually.
Yeah, I'll have that, and I'll.
So we're just going to take them for now. Normally we do dice, or you can write on
Yeah,
it,
just
or
put it
whatever
there.
you want to do. So, so that's that one done. So now, so I'll remove his token to show that I've shot with him.
Cool.
And then now it's your turn. You get
turn.
a chance to do it.
Right. Okay. So, how much of a minus am I at for shooting with the guy that's wounded? That took the flesh wound.
That is a good point. I think you're -1
Oh, goody.
per flesh wound.
And you can take 3, right?
If that's what your guy can take, then yes.
Yeah, I think all my guys are at 3 flesh wounds. I think yours are as well.
Yeah, so for each flesh wound on the attacking model, you get -1.
Alright, okay, so I'm going to heavy stubber you. So it's heavy 3.
Are you returning fire at that guy then?
Yes.
Yeah, so you're a -1 like I was for cover.
Take this off.
So -1 for cover, -1 for flesh wound.
Oh yeah, cover. Yeah, cover. So I need 6s then.
Yeah. But
Wow.
don't you rattle off a hail of bullets so you get lots of shots?
I get 3 shots. Heavy 3.
So you got 3 shots. That's 1 in 3. You're probably gonna hit me with 1.
Yep, I am. You're right.
You did indeed hit me with 1. Well done,
Actually,
sir.
well, that's 2 3s, so that's 2, right?
No, that doesn't count, mate. That's not how that works.
I'm sure it is. Right, so strength 4. What's your toughness?
So I am toughness 3.
Toughness 3. So 3s.
Yes, you need 3s.
I got a 4.
That is a wound, good sir.
Yep. So now we do the injury roll,
Don't forget you're a -1. So you
and
need...
now we're at -1 for this roll.
Yeah, so you need
we
5s like
So
I
I need
did.
5s at the same. I got a 5.
Right, awesome. Now, because I'm a spawny bugger, I get a special rule, I believe at this point. Either that or I've missed it because I'm really good at this game.
How are you at a special rule already? I thought we were just doing the beginning one.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
I sense horrendous cheating on your part again in order to
Again?
not die.
What are you on about? Again?
Just kill your dudes and I get special rules. I didn't get any special rules
Okay.
when I was
Okay, fair enough.
I was shot in the face.
Look, okay,
I
fair enough.
didn't
You're not
ju-
using cult ambush.
I
so won't
didn't, I
use
didn't
that.
call
So-
ambush you. Get off
You
the
didn't
board.
even know that until I pointed that out to
Damn
you.
straight I didn't. Get off the board.
So, he's dead.
There we go.
He's gone.
If you're losing, by the way, just bullshit. That's like, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to apologise for the profuse swearing coming on from the person that's actually winning the game.
Right, so now it's your other dude.
Right, so my other dude now gets to activate.
Yeah,
so he moved that token.
Are we on, like, true line of sight here?
No, you just need to be able to see bits of them.
Alright, okay, in that case you can shoot my shotgun dude.
I can shoot a shotgun dude.
Yeah, you can't. You can only see the barrel of the gun of the other guy, and I assume even we aren't petty enough to shoot gun barrels.
No, I don't know. I can actually technically see a gun barrel, so therefore I can see him.
I'm afraid, yeah, no, shut up and shoot the guy
Go
with
on,
the
so
shotgun.
I'll shoot the shotgun guy.
Yeah, well, he's not shooting back because I foolishly didn't move him.
That's the only reason that you want me to shoot him is because he can't do anything else
anyway.
So check the range for him. I'm assuming he's probably 12.
It's 12s-ish. Oh god, dropping that. Yeah, 12s.
Yeah, so
yeah, the almost bang on.
Actually, how far was your range on your gun? Because you didn't measure it, and was
36, mate.
That's fine then.
Yeah.
So I get to make.
So further than yours.
Yes. So I get to make a shot with my arc rifle. So it's 24-inch range. I'm obviously well within. So I need 4s because of you being in cover.
Yep.
Roll up, hopping 6.
Again.
Oh yes, boy, it's going down.
Right,
so now you'll like this gun because this gun comes with a strength 6
What?
-1 AP. So strength 6 versus toughness of
3.
3. And you have the chart over there, good sir. Can you tell me what do I need to roll for that?
I don't think.
Isn't that
I don't think you need the chart, mate. I'll be honest.
Well,
also the chart's not on here.
Is there no chart on there?
No, there's no chart on here.
Well, that's just rude.
Well, it's double, isn't it? So that puts it at 3s, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So 2s to wound in that case.
2s, yeah.
And obviously I roll 1.
Ah, yes!
Because
now we're reliably getting Mark's dice rolls. That's better.
I hate games.
That's better. That's
sure.
more like it.
So that's my guy shot.
Okay, cool.
Actually, we're meant to be putting tokens down. So
we are, aren't we?
These tokens. You meant to.
Yeah.
You meant to flip it from this side to this side.
Not just take it off. He's dead, mate.
Oh, he's dead. So there's no point.
You can give him a token if you want. Ain't gonna help him. He's dead.
Yeah. So now it resolves with the rest of the shooting in initiative order.
Yeah. So it's.
There's only really
my guy's ready though, so I get to go first.
Oh yeah, you still got ready guys.
Yeah, I've still got ready guys. So now I flip this one. So I've actually got 2 ready guys, but the other guy can't see anything. So
sure.
Auto pistol dude, auto gun him.
Yes.
He's within 6 inches. I might lob a grenade at him to see what happens.
I mean, you probably hit your own guy. Or
no, they don't do that anymore.
No,
There's no templates or anything.
Go for them.
So when it says grenade D6, does that mean I roll D6 to see how many dice I roll to hit you?
That is an interesting question, and I'm gonna guess maybe.
Because I can only do 1 grenade per phase from a guy, because they've all got grenades, but I can only use 1 of them.
So...
And you're within range.
Let's go with yes. Sorry, go for it. So just roll our dice to see how many...
4, so I get 4.
Although I think you actually do it the way around. I think you roll to hit first and then roll how many damage.
No, that's not the damage. The damage is...
No, as in like you roll that many dice.
Damage is 1. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, so I've got to hit you, then I roll the...
I mean, I could be completely wrong. I have no idea, and it's not explained massively well, if I'm brutally honest.
I'll be honest, I don't remember. Let's see if I hit you. I don't hit you anyway, so that's super.
Okay. So, yeah, sure.
I'm sure we'll look up.
I'm sure. I mean, the rulebook, as much as I've just made that comment, you can actually find it quite easily in here. At the moment, I cannot. I'm obviously trying to get on with the video.
Right. So, I missed with a grenade anyway,
Sure.
so that happens. My other guy who's still readied actually can't see you because I foolishly didn't move his face out of there.
Yeah, you need to actually.
So he's going to come off there.
Yeah.
Like that. 'Cause I guess they all come off at the end of turn. I think so. Yeah. Right. So that's that, and then you get to.
So I get to return the favour with the guy that you just shot.
Yes, you do.
So he has an assault 3 weapon, which means I get to roll 3 dice.
Yep.
And he has 18-inch range. You're within half the range, so I don't have to worry about -1s for long range.
No penalties.
So I need 3s to hit you. No, 4s to hit you because you're in cover.
I am in cover. 1 inch of said cover. Wow. Okay.
So that's all my good luck used on my dice roll.
So now 3 1s to wound.
Yes, 3 1s to win. So your strength is.
My toughness is 3.
So it's only a strength 3 weapon though.
So
and
4s. 2 of them.
Yeah, and also each time you make a rune roll of 6+ for this weapon, that hit is resolved with damage of 3.
Oh, good.
That sounds quite scary. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Right. So you need to do these separate then, because one's damage 1 and one's damage 3.
So how does that resolve then?
So well, it's 4 damage, isn't it? So you roll each one. You roll 4
you take
wound
4
roll. Oh, I get No, I get to roll 2 to save them.
Yes.
What's your AP?
0, so you get just 2
I get
5 ups.
2 5-ups.
So we'll work on one at a time. So
No. I can. Oh yeah, I've got to do one at a time.
So
haven't I?
I'm assuming against that one.
Yeah, I'll do this one first. No. So I failed that one. This one I need to pass, and I passed.
You
it.
dropped that, you cheeky.
No.
Yeah, you failed that.
I failed that one.
No, that's all right. We'll cancel it because it makes it complicated.
Yeah.
So,
No. We didn't want to do it because it makes it complicated.
All right.
So
Okay,
right.
sure.
So I now just take 4 wound rolls.
So 4 wound rolls.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. That actually makes sense.
Yeah.
So
Because the save, what you do is you make the save, and if the save isn't passed, then you take the damage on the thing. So you'll make that many wound rolls.
So either way, this kills you theoretically.
Unless you roll all 1s, yeah.
Well, no, because you take 4 flesh wounds and you're dead.
So I guess I'm dead.
Yeah.
No. I mean, yeah. Okay.
Because unless you've got like 5 on your sheet or something.
I mean, yeah. Let's go with I have because you can't see them.
No, that's called cheating, Tom.
Yeah. Right. So he dies basically due to overpowering flesh wounds. Okay.
Yes.
So we've done that. That makes sense.
That makes sense. I mean, for the sake of argument, I rolled 1 out of there anyway, so
Yeah.
and even with a -1, that would still be enough.
Yeah. So I'm dead.
So yeah.
Well,
there's
I'm not
your
dead
ones.
because I may come back later.
You might get
Yes.
eaten and consumed.
Yeah.
Right. So that's the 2. Now we've got the interesting phase of
Combat.
Combat.
Combat phase. Charge. We've done the charging.
Right.
Fight phase. In the fight phase, each player can fight with the models within an inch.
Oh, within an inch, you say? That's funny. My guy's right next to you.
That's not an inch. I measured it a minute ago.
Oh, you did you?
Yeah. Why do you think I wanted him to be further up so he didn't get twonked by that guy?
Oh, so you're cheating already? Mmm.
I'm not the one who like just
See,
blasted.
there's this going in all innocently to this game,
no.
and there he is, just cheating.
Says you who's reaching for the
advanced knowledge.
advanced rule book. I have special rules.
I
That's nice.
have not used my canticles of the Omissar. I have, you know, sir.
I don't want you to get your canticles out while we're playing 40k.
Whoa.
Right. Okay. So I guess I charge, so I go first.
I'm guessing so. What to say? You have the sheet. Read faster.
I'm not very good at reading faster, and I don't want there to be no talk on the video while I try and read it. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Model. Blah blah blah. In the fight phase, each player can fight with each model in the thing. Each model can only fight once. When the player with the initiative chooses the model to fight first, you have initiative. You get to choose first.
I get to choose first. Well, in that
Yes.
case, then I'm going to attack with my guy first.
Yeah, well, that makes sense because there's only one combat. So yeah.
So how do we resolve this, good sir? So we choose a melee weapon. I have a giant sword.
Yep.
So I'm going to choose that. It seems prudent.
Yep. So you roll your weapon skill to hit me.
Right.
So it's a 4. What's your weapon skill? I imagine 4+.
Yes. Yes, 4+.
So how many attacks do you get?
I get 2 attacks apparently. Do we get any bonuses for having a pistol? Or...
No, that you can shoot them in the combat phase in 40k. So I imagine you can do that in this as well.
Okay, cool. That makes sense. So okay, sure.
You can shoot them in combat in the shooting phase, but I'm not sure if it's in this. I know you can in 40k.
Oh right, okay.
So,
again, something to look into.
Yeah.
So I've got 2 attacks. I need 4s. You're saying to hit you. I roll 1 4.
So you get 1 to hit. So what's your AP?
My AP on it is -3 because it's a power sword.
Right. Okay. Well, I don't get a save. Because my save is 5 up.
Well, don't you save after I wound you anyway?
No,
so...
you save before wound. I would now roll this to
try and
save
save
that wound,
Right,
but I
okay.
can't because you're at -3, and that will be a 7. So.
Okay, so I thought the good news is I'm only strength 3. So
And I am toughness 3, so you need 4s.
which I rolled a 3, so you're fine.
Yep.
So I failed that. So
Yeah. So you didn't wound me.
no. So now that's him done. I'll remove this just to show that I've done it.
Yep. So I get to hit you back. Now.
You do not get to hit me back.
So I'm pretty much the same as you. So I get 2 attacks hitting on 4s. I didn't roll any. That was
wow,
quite
you
impressive.
whiffed.
Whiffed.
Champion, mate.
So that comes off as well. So we're now stuck in combat there.
Oh dear, this is not good.
And that's the end of, I think.
Okay, so that's
We've done. Oh God, I dropped it.
you just threw it on the floor.
I'll throw it on the floor. It's fine. Morale. No, we've got morale phase.
Right. So how does that affect it?
I don't know. You've
Because
got the
we've
thing.
both lost a guy.
It doesn't actually say on here where the morale phase is. That's interesting.
So if all the models in your kill team currently have flesh wounds, are shaken or are out of action, then it's broken. Otherwise, if more than half of the models in your kill team currently have flesh wounds, are shaken or out of action, it may be broken.
So no.
So no, I think we're good at the moment.
Oh no, I'm on exactly half though.
You've only got 1 wound though. Yeah, you've lost 1 guy and 1 wound.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, sure. So
Right. So now we roll for initiative.
yeah, sure. So now it's 2. So 5.
5. More
9.
than 5.
So I retain
Yeah,
initiative
so
again.
these come off.
Right.
You get them back.
Yes. And you've got...
I get that one back. And the other guy's dead. So.
Yes. So...
That is annoying because you get to fight first in combat. So
yes, combat.
What are you putting one up there for? He's dead.
I did it again. I meant this one down here.
He's still dead.
He's still dead.
He's still
So
dead.
He's going to try and do something. So I've got 2 choices here. I can either ready him and try and shoot you back. I predict bad things might happen. Or I can just pile into combat with you. Let's ready him, because I'm guessing you're going to stick your nose out at some point to try and shoot me. So we'll do that. And then leader's in combat, so I can't do anything with him.
Alright, so now we do my movement. So I'm going to ready this guy.
You can actually see anymore.
Who, him? You
Yeah.
can see him.
Alright, sure.
Yeah, and he's going to shoot. He is in fact now going to stick his nose out there like that. He gets a moved counter. I mean, you're going to shoot me first, but if I get to shoot you back, it'll be fun with a shotgun. So
I'm kind of hoping you do actually, because I've got a
and
fondness for the
that's
shotgun.
that. So now we go to initiative shooting, and that's
Yes.
you first with this guy.
Or that guy there. Okay.
Or him, yeah. You're one of the 2 guys you can shoot.
I almost want you to shoot with the shotgun, so I want to start with this guy. I reckon it'll be nice and bloody.
This now flips over to that. We'll get
Yes.
this right.
What's the range to this guy up here? Because they're
More
basically having a
than
shoot.
more than 12.
Is it more than 12?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Categorically, yes.
I mean, what are you doing? You're making a meal out of that, son.
Oh, yeah, but what do you want me to do? I can't get it down through the thing, can I?
Just do it from overhead. Come back nice and easy.
That's not how distance works. Is it 12? It might be 12.
it's 12.
Is it exactly 12?
I think it's exactly 12.
No, that's fine. Okay.
So that still
What's
makes
it-
it nice and
what's
easy.
its range?
24.
All right.
So,
Obviously.
so
In that case, it's 13.
okay, sure, of course it is. I only get 1 shot anyway. I don't know what the rapid fire does.
I think if you're at half your range, you can shoot both times, if memory serves from
So,
40k.
kind of like
so
what
if you
I'm
were at, yeah, actually, yeah, no, you can shoot rapid fire.
Oh, so good enough.
And you didn't move either, so you can
No.
do that.
Yeah, okay, so we'll do that. So I missed both of them anyway,
Missed
so
both.
it's completely irrelevant.
That's great.
Um,
So now it's my ready dude.
Yep, so you're going to shoot with him?
This guy is going to open up.
Yeah,
I
to nail
flip it like
Yep.
that. I'll get it right. Heavy 3 shooting this guy.
So
Ballistic skill of 4, -1 for your
cover -1 for your flesh wound.
so 6s again.
Yep. Although it worked last time, so
Yep. No, not this time. When do I get flesh wounds back? Do I get them back?
I don't think so. I think the whole point of them is you carry them for the course of the battle,
Oh, right, okay.
and it's obviously a way of wearing your team.
Wow, you don't want your dude getting shot, do you?
No, not
Right,
really.
okay, so now it's your dude here.
So my dude there, he's basically kind of unloaded into your guy in front of him.
Yay!
See, I gave you an opportunity.
Has he got rapid fire too?
He's got assault 3.
I can't shoot him before the other guys.
Oh no, you can't.
He's not
can you?
ready, I had to move.
I do apologise. I take it back.
Yeah, I would have done if I could have done. I mean, I will do if you want to let me, but I don't think you're going to be happy about it.
I'm going to shoot you. So it's assault 3, so 3 dice.
Oh, good.
3.
3s, because we're both, yeah. Well, you
2
nearly made a
hits.
right pig's ear at that.
I didn't even make a big zero, so 2 hits.
Yep.
So, and he's forced to wound you because you are
3s and 3s.
3s and 3s.
Yep. 1.
One
So I get
wound.
1 save.
Yes.
What's your AP?
The AP on it is a fat 0.
Okay, so I get 5 up save, which I
Which
fail.
you fail.
So now you roll wound.
So whatever.
Now, do you roll the injury or do I roll the injury?
I'm assuming I do because I'm doing. Normally, it's whenever you're doing a negative to somebody.
Yeah,
you
I
roll
suppose
for
that
it,
works.
so.
Okay.
So I need to get a
1.
6.
Hey,
and I
there
rolled
we
a
go.
1, so you get a
give
flesh
me
wound.
another little doohickey token thing.
Yep. So there you go.
So right, he's the guy with the shotgun. So he's
So that's
now
going to make it more difficult for you to hurt me.
yeah,
now.
he's not -1. Shotgun guy is going to shoot because everyone who's got priority is gone. Assault 2. If this weapon is within half range,
Which it clearly
definitely
is.
add 1 to the weapon's strength, which doesn't matter now. I'm hitting on 5s because I've got -1 because of my flesh wound.
Go on, do it.
No,
That adds
I mean
to
I get a
5.
5. But,
It's not quite the same thing.
okay, so he's now.
So
Does that
basically
flip
you
into it? No, it doesn't. I've got to
You come
take that
steaming in,
And-
and I've shot you in the arm, and it's blown you.
Yeah.
You're like, oh no!
off. Oh no! Right,
So-
so you get to attack me first again.
Because I am
The initiative.
I'm in the
That's
Imperium,
ju-
mate. So
no,
the Imperium's just the better side.
No, clearly not.
Clearly so.
No,
So 2 dice.
you will all be devoured.
No,
Just-
we're the better side. That's clearly the thing.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, goody. I did actually forget that I think it's possible to shoot bolt pistols and pistols in combat each other, but we'll have a look at that later.
Okay,
Never
so-
mind. So you hit me twice.
Yeah, so I hit you twice.
I don't get a save
You don't get a save,
because you're at -3,
so
so I can't
Yeah.
save it.
but it still forced to hurt you.
It is still forced to hurt me. Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes!
I give you the dreaded snake eyes. Everyone loves them.
Right, so I'm going to swing back with
Go on,
my
return the favour.
massive axe in your face.
Go for it.
2 attacks hitting on 4s.
Yep.
1.
One hit.
Do
Do I get to save against it?
Yeah. No, so now I roll to do the thing. So I'm strength 3 versus.
I thought you roll before you do injuries.
No, before you do damage.
Oh, okay.
So because I've got D3 damage, so now I need to roll to. Actually,
I was going to say you've confused the hell out of
yeah,
me
I've
now.
confused the hell out of myself now. Oh, save now.
Purely professional around here.
Shut up. Save now.
So I've got 4 up. Do you have any modifiers?
Yeah, 2. You're at 6s.
6, please. No.
No, right
It
now
wasn't,
we.
it wasn't in there. Clearly, I've already
Now we do. I think we've done this wrong. Never mind.
These guys are amazing. The leaders of their classes.
It's been that long since I've played 40k. I've forgotten the order in which combat's done.
Well,
if we've got this wrong, we're really sorry. Pass me the damn rulebook.
I mean, it is slightly different anyway, to be fair, because
It's a little different.
but it's the similar
Just have a
rules.
look at it. You carry on because you've got to take all the bits off. You take
Oh,
all the
okay,
bits
okay. So as always, I get to do all the.
off. Yeah, you do the hard
trading.
work. I'll look
Yeah.
in the book.
Okay, sure.
Do you know? It's been that long since I've actually played 40k. I've completely forgotten.
Right. So.
No, so make a hit roll, make a wound roll. Enemy makes saving throw, inflict damage. We've been doing it right.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hit, wound, save,
No,
damage.
we did
We've
it
been doing
wrong
it wrong then.
Yeah.
But it's make a hit roll, make
Make
a
a
wound
wound,
roll,
make a save.
then you make your save, and then you inflict the damage. So if we've been doing it wrong up to that point, the correct way of doing it is the way I just said, which is hit, wound, save, damage. There we go. And you get to consolidate if you knock your opponent out as well,
Okay,
3
sure.
inches. So that's that. Right,
Sorry.
okay, now we've
Right.
fixed
so,
that.
So now you have
Oh, we
a
got...
member of your team out and 2 flesh wounds. Does that mean? No, I think you're fine, aren't you? Still?
No, because I'm now at breaking point, aren't I?
No, because it's half of you guys have to have flesh wounds, don't they?
Yeah, but one of my guys is out.
Let's have a look.
I'm so glad we checked this beforehand.
Well, this was the whole point. This is why it'd be fun to do it and just have to muddle our way through. Because if we can do it on camera, then you guys can do it at home, no problem.
I mean, the rulebook's actually really good for a GW rulebook. Normally they're really... I wish it had an index. That'd be like...
That would be the best thing.
Right, guys at GW, there's this really old thing called an index. And what it let you do is look up specific page numbers for things you were looking for. I know everybody else has heard of them. If you can add one, that'd be great.
That would be beautiful. I would love you right now. Right, so...
Because then you just look up morale, and it's right there.
If all the monsters who come to you currently have flesh wounds are shaken or it's out of action, it's broken.
Oh no, so...
Otherwise, if more than half of the models in your kill team currently have flesh wounds, are shaken or out of action, it may be broken.
Right, so I'm on
roll,
maybe broken.
Yeah, so you need to roll 2d6.
Yep.
If the total is greater than the highest leadership characteristic in any of the models in your kill team.
So 8. I need to not be 8.
Yes.
I need not 9, 10, 11 or 12. I'm fine.
No, you're
I've
fine.
got a
You're
six.
good as well.
I'm not broken. There we go. We like that.
This is all good, so you're fine.
Yep.
So now move to the next turn. So now it's
Initiative.
initiative
now.
again.
Well, let's see if we can win one. Probably not. That's the 5th 5.
I mean, to be fair, it's not like it's doing me any good, but yeah, sure.
I mean-
So,
Okay, so yeah, moving, shooting.
so this guy.
Right. Okay.
At this point, we're kind of locked into shooting the hell out of each other.
I mean, you might be, but I'm really not. So my movement is going to be for this guy is going to do this.
I mean, there's a wall in the way and you can't see anything.
Yeah, no, but neither can you. So
That's fine.
do I? Right, there we go. So he gets the moved one.
Yep.
He is gonna ready himself, I think, because actually he's gonna get shot first, and he's already wounded. Nope, we're gonna do the stupid thing. Charge!
That seems reasonable.
We'll pop. Like that. So we do the charging. You get to overwatch me.
Yes, I do.
You need a 6. 6s. Get right.
That makes 6.
Make
That's
6.
clearly the right answer.
I get you. Whee, swing.
That's
There we go. So now that's not that one. That's the wrong thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the lightning
That's
bolt one.
completely different. Ah, there it is. Charged. There we go. That's that.
This is rude.
Yeah, I know, right?
But you didn't shotgun me in the face. That was so cool.
I know, but he's wounded, so I'm going to be missing you a lot.
That's
so
true.
I'm not going to do it.
I mean, you've got the same penalties in combat as well, though. So.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm a bit more resilient in combat.
I mean, compared to me rapid firing in your face, I suppose.
So shooting phase, you get to not shoot me,
Yes, I do.
which
get
is the
that.
whole point of why I did that.
Oh no, you conniving and
I am culty and ambushy.
yes.
That's rude.
So now,
Yeah, so now it's
So
combat
now it's
phase.
combat. So you get to pick the first combat. I get to pick the second combat,
So-
which in this case is the one that you didn't pick.
Yeah, so I'm going to go with the leader. I want to start. I want that fight. I want it to end. I want it to be over.
Right. So you get 2 attacks.
Yes, I get 2 attacks, needing 4.
Falls. There we go.
2 hits.
Now
Right.
you just need to. Right. So now we do the wound roll.
No, I'll wound you first, then you roll for it.
No, you roll the wound. I just
Yeah,
said that.
yeah, that's what I said,
You
yeah.
roll to wound. I
So-
just said that.
3s versus 3s, need 4s.
4s. Ah, that's why we wanted the combat. That's all good. So now I get to pick a combat now.
Okay, sure.
So I pick the other one
Go for it.
because that way, because the other one's done, you can only pick the other one. So
Yeah.
you can't hurt him again.
No.
So that's cool. So now I get to the other guy who has a shotgun. And he has a problem that. Does he have a melee weapon?
No, they're going to flail at each other.
So he doesn't have a melee weapon. That can't be right.
So if you fight with your bare fist, basically. You
All right. So I just punch you in the face. I get 1 attack, and
Yeah.
I'm hitting on 4s,
5s. Shoot. Flesh wound.
5s, which I make.
Because you did.
I'm happy about that.
Good this.
Strength 3, toughness 3.
Yes.
So this is 4s,
Yes.
and we get a 6 again. And now you get to save.
no,
No minuses.
4s. And
Nope.
fail like a champ.
So now we get the wound roll.
Yes.
There is no minus to the. Oh no, there is. Do I get one because I'm flesh wounded? I don't think so.
And I think it works the other way around.
Okay, so cool. So and gone.
He's dead.
Yes.
Gone.
Paid off.
Gone. Gone.
Yes,
All
that paid off in a great way. Now we're getting somewhere. Right
Okay.
now you get to pick another combat, but you don't have one.
dead. Yes.
So now I get basically my leader
Yes.
on your leader, which is why I did it that way around.
Yes.
Let that be a lesson to you folks. Rolling really well is always good.
It's funny that. It's a really important lesson.
4 pluses to hit you. I get 1. And 4 pluses to wound you. I don't get anything.
You
This
fail.
fight is just so bad.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's pretty horrible. So now
So
we're
these
at stage-
tokens come off
Yes.
because you can't shoot me because I'm out of the way. That's
Yeah.
the whole point.
you achieved nothing.
I break again though.
I think we both do at this point. So both of us are in
Right,
danger.
so who in that case?
No, because I've got no flesh wounds. I've only got guys injured.
Yeah, but half your guys are gone.
That's a good point. What's the book say? The mighty
So
book.
can we both break? That's an interesting question. But that would be possible. I think we might just look at each other and run away. You look at the book. I know I need a break test.
Alright, so do you want to roll yours first?
Yeah, I'll roll mine first. I broke,
Wow.
so I'm gone.
So if we break, once you broke... No, it doesn't end the game.
All right, okay.
So there's different rules. So I'll roll mine...
So now you're at half because that's what it says, right? If half your group is taken out,
Yeah, so
Yeah.
about... So
you
I
pass.
I
now.
pass.
Right.
So
So,
now...
what happens with mine?
So now what happens is for the rest of the game you're broken.
right.
So
Thanks.
I think that's one of these tokens.
Oh goody.
Um,
Which one?
Probably the ones that I've been using for your wound tokens.
No. That,
So models in a broken kill team need to take nerve tests in each morale phase. In
Okay.
addition, they suffer hit penalties and, as described in the shooting and fight phases, there are additional penalties for kill teams in some missions.
all right. So another -1 is what you're telling me.
Yeah, so basically, like, this guy would be like, well,
I'm staying behind that wall.
you're never seeing anything ever again.
No, you're right. That's not happening.
Yeah, basically.
Right. Okay. Cool. So
But-
that doesn't end it then. I thought it
No.
did. Usually when you break, that's it.
No, so it gives you a chance to carry on. So back in the old days, on Necromunda, obviously you broke and you run away.
Yeah.
In this game, obviously, you carry on playing even though you're broken. I'm sure in missions you'll probably be able to choose to voluntarily break if you need to, but it gives you a
Yeah.
way to carry on playing
Right,
if you got
okay.
an unlucky
Well,
day.
as I broke,
Yeah.
do you want to call it there then? And say,
Well, I was going to say, we were going to show a couple of turns anyway, we've shown 3.
yeah, we
So I
saw
think that's
3
more than
turns,
enough.
which is pretty good. And I
Yeah.
broke. You did break me just.
I mean, this combat broke me. I don't know.
So, like, so that is the very basics of Kill Team.
Yep.
The rule book is really good. This sheet, this begin here thing, I actually don't think is that great. I think I'd just use the rule book.
I mean, if you're going to do it as it intends, so just use the basic guys,
It
but...
just kind of cuts off though. I don't really like it.
I mean, so the problem is, if you're using that and you're trying to follow along with these cards, which are really helpful, then it doesn't explain, like I've got characters like this has got red saturation. I have no idea what this does, and it doesn't explain it on the card. So I do agree with Tom in that maybe following along in the book, it's simple enough that you could very easily go through it.
I think if you played 40k already, recently. I haven't, but I do know 8th edition.
So we remarked on the thickness of this book when we were opening the box, but having looked at it over the weekend just briefly while I was building the models and stuff, like a lot of this is fluff at the front, and then you've got the rules, which are a few pages. They're actually, if I hold my finger in the page, there you go. So the rules are actually only slightly more complicated than 40k. So as you can see, there's not actually that many rules. The rest of the book is dedicated to kill zones, missions.
Well, there's some advanced rules as well, isn't there?
There are a couple of advanced
missions.
rules. A lot of the advanced rules are so you can like jump buildings and things, how to specialist upgrade. There are other things that we completely missed out, and I mentioned to Tom about using the cards.
Oh yes, these things look awesome.
So,
the command.
But essentially, a lot of it's like army lists and stuff. That's the important thing to remember. It's all like how to build your kill team and all the rest of it.
So in 40k, you get command points that you can spend to get the most basic thing, re-rolling a dice. And in kill team, you get them as well. But these actually have special things. Now I don't know how many command points you get. Do you buy them or do you get them or?
So you get them for a variety of things. Okay. So if I totted up the kill teams over the weekend, and there is a deficit between the teams if you use the ones as laid out in the book. When you do that, the Gene Stealers would get some command points, so they would be able to buy some of these cards and use some of their abilities. So it's a way of, if you are the underdog, you get more command points. I think everyone gets one to begin with anyway. So there are ways of getting them.
Do you pick this beforehand? You just have one?
To be fair, I have not looked into it.
Okay.
I'm going to guess that you pick beforehand and you keep them hidden until you want to use them.
Oh. Well, you get things in Gene Stealers like Acid Spit, which is really cool. I like to keep this handy, which a shotgun guy can whip out a pistol and shoot people in the face with, which is really cool. You get Toxin Sacks, Unnatural Senses, all sorts of stuff. So there's loads of really, really cool sort of command point things which balance the game out quite nicely.
Yeah.
Which I do like. We're gonna learn it properly, and we're gonna play a full game.
Yeah.
With all the upgrades and the command points, and we won't cock up the hit and wound thing again. We'll make sure we get that right. So just to clarify, if we did get it wrong earlier, it is hit, wound, save, damage, like that. There you go. So that's that. Other than that, please like, share, and subscribe to the videos, guys. You can still pre-order Kill Team at Harlequins, Preston and Blackpool. We do 20% off the RRP, and there is a lot of it. Look at the other video if you want to see just how much just stuff there is. And there's loads on top of that as well, because there's all the teams themselves.
Yes.
But you can just buy normal models, and the box models are really cool. I really like these.
They're really nice models.
They're really nice.
The fact that they've even colour coded them to make it a bit easier for you to see is really nice touch.
It's really awesome. I like the dice too. These are funky. I like them.
Dice.
But yeah, so please like, share, and subscribe to the video, guys. Have a look at the other one where we do the box opening, and we'll see you all again soon.
Awesome. Cheers, guys.